I ain't seen real problems since seen nothing. I ain't seen real problems since tripping up grades.
We've all waited long enough to get here. It's time for some football as we welcome you to the NFL on EA Sports. Katie York set to get this one started. And it's time to close an exciting week of football here on Monday night. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot.
Motioning the tight end now. Throwing to start this game. Dump off caught by his back. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. They get an even 10 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Now they turn to their rookie from Georgia for the first time. And he works his way for a gain of 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line. Bring it.
Back-to-back carries here. Across midfield to the 45. And he's brought down at the 44. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first.
Roll, Big Lion. Go street. Hut, hut.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 41. This pass caught by Allen. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Another carry for him. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Brought down by Fred Warner. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7. Hurt! Right there, hurt!
Throw on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points. set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. His first throw is an interception. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number one, and number two, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Dumped off to his running back. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it sets up a Houston first.
Let's go now.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
On the set.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Set. Ready.
They give it to him again. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
12 yards on the play.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He brings it in. And in for the Houston touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Oilers go up 10-zip here in the first. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They'll try and throw it here. That's incomplete left side.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, and not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now looking to throw. He beams one deep right side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Oilers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw now. Lays out, what a catch! And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Back to the well again. And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They're looking down a 3rd and 3. Throwing with a blitz on the way. When the Commanders get home, they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. It'll be a field goal try from Joey Sly. A very short kick here from the right hash. Up and good from Joseph. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Chooses to bring this one out. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Their own 26-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Lone back gets the handoff. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 47. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Turn to 60. Turn to 60. Let go.
Here's the handoff. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 46. He puts some power on a deep one. This is caught inside the 15. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And the Commanders will have a first.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
He's got it. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now to the running back. And he's going to be bottled up right at the line as we reach the 2-minute warning. Well, that's the 2-minute warning. It's the Commanders with only a yard to go here on 3rd down.
Let's go.
They'll throw it. Quick slant complete. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a 1-score game before halftime. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But, hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
On is Katie York for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Setting up a throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go, set.
They go play action here. Olave with the catch. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Okay, ready?
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Go! 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They're going play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Pass play now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing from the gun here. This is complete to Olave. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Oilers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Oilers bump the lead up to 13 points. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. First and 10, looking to throw. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. He'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. Called in left side. Pushing it up past the 30. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready, go.
Hand off to the back. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 32. Has it downfield, working the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They're throwing it. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They put a receiver in motion right. Working inside the red zone. That one's complete right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Throwing it again here. Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown, Washington.
York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders get it back to within 6.
Commanders 14. Paige York to kick off.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Fits it through the middle. Hits the 20. Touchdown, Houston! The Oilers push their lead further to start the half. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Has this at the 6. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready up!
They've got 1st down from the 31. Trying the right side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Pass play coming here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete out to the right side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Let's go now!
To throw here on 1st down. This ball's caught by McCaffrey. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
It is caught left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Let's go!
From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Another try following the sack. Throw caught at the 6. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Here he is now, 3rd and goal. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set.
Plowing up the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense in the hurry up here. They go play action on first. Caught, nice gain left side. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Ready. Mustang 19. Ready.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Allen on the catch. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Oilers hold an 11-point advantage. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Oilers push the lead up to 12. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
19 Tiger. Go!
Back now, pressure on its way. Short pass brought in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Commanders will have a first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. To throw it on first down. Finds him over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here.
60 bicep.
From the 47. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. He'll throw it yet again. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Right up the gut. And they'll stop him after a minimal gain, down to about the 36. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. He's got a man left. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Only 1 quarter remains in our...
Got it. Ready?
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Ready?
Here's a throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to...
And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Catch made by Allen. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up a Houston first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Ready?
Now a give running right. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. He tries to sneak it. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go, set. Eagle, 60 Eagle.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Working quickly here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
Seven Pirates. Say, hey.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. That one's incomplete over the middle.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Go. Ready. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Oilers stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game?
Yep.
Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. That one splits the uprights. And the Oilers push the lead up to 12. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. There's the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st and some room to spare.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Dropping back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 4. Put the body on the line for his team. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. He's dropping back to throw. He's on the move. He's taking a shot towards the end zone. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up. Throwing it again here. Catch made over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Commanders need to score quickly. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. They are throwing it again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They'll throw it again. Cut near the goal line. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have second down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
He's got it on the bootleg. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Throwing now. This throw is cut. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. To throw. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
With 1 minute to go, this game hinging on the outcome of this onside kick. And the hands team brings in the onside kick. That should set them up for victory. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready, take go.
Running this one left. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Here we go. Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Check. Hurt. Hurt.
Back-to-back carries here. Has a lane inside the 35. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
First down, and they go right back to it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Another carry for him. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. Washington calls it second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Go! 19 tight. 19 tight. Warrior 70. Ready?
Setting up to pass. The throw is caught. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Oilers push the lead up to 12. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
And... 60
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown! I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders trim the deficit down to 5.
Commanders 42.
Down inside 30 seconds now. Their hopes resting on finding a way to get this football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Nothing doing there as he gets out of bounds back at the line. Football on that 47-yard line. First down.
Come on, set! Cowboy 80!
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
19, Tiger, 19.
Looking to throw. Caught, nice gain left side. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Oilers take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row.